Okay, so last class just we completed demo. Okay, so about PostgreSQL DBA. This is complete about DBA course only, not developer. So for practicing this database DBA topics, we need to set up the lab environment in our laptop. So for all the database running on Linux platform, so for setup lab environment, these are the steps we have to follow. So we are using Oracle VirtualBox software to create virtual machines. So we need to download and install Oracle VirtualBox for Windows operating system. Then create virtual machine by assigning memory 6 GB and storage 200 GB. Okay, so this is the minimum required. So if you want to more 8 GB or 10 GB or 200 GB, 200 and more, you can assign. Download Oracle Enterprise Linux 8.10 we are using Oracle Linux operating system. So once download Oracle Linux, we need to install it. So once we finish these steps, so our Linux server will be ready. First, we need to make the ready to server Linux operating system. We need to create a virtual machine. Once create a virtual machine, we need to install at least one operating system, either Windows or Linux. So for our database, the Linux operating system is required. So we need to install Linux operating system. So which Linux means Oracle Linux. Okay. So okay, let's see where you can download this Oracle VirtualBox. So you can open this link. Let me. You can open this link. You can download the Oracle VirtualBox. That is the first step. Click on Windows Host. Windows host, it started to download Oracle VirtualBox. This is the 7.2.0. This is the latest version. Once download, once download, we need to install. You can say download and install. We completed download. Next, how to install the Oracle VirtualBox? Just after downloading, double click on the setup file, click on yes, next, and finish. Like VLC player. How to install VLC player? Go to the setup file, double click on it, next and finish. The same way you can install easily Oracle VirtualBox. So in our case already it was installed, so I don't want to install again. This is the Oracle VirtualBox. Just double click on next. It will you can see it's asking admin credential. Click on yes, click on next. So that will be installing Oracle VirtualBox. Okay, so I already installed, I don't want to install again. So this is how we are installing the Oracle VirtualBox. Next, download Oracle Linux 8.10. Where we can download this Oracle Linux. This is the website where we can download. You can see all the Oracle Linux operating systems. All the Oracle Linux operating system. Here we can download the latest Oracle Linux version is 10.0. Under full ISO, we required full ISO, full software. So which version we are using? 8.10. So click on here. It started to download. The software size will be almost 13 GB. So it takes time. So you can download and keep somewhere so that every time it's not required to download this Linux software. So I already download and it's my downloads list. So I don't want to download again. Just I am stopping. This is how you can download the Oracle Linux software. Okay. So once download Oracle Linux software, you have to keep somewhere. Then we need to install Oracle Linux. Yes. So before installing Oracle Linux, we need to create a virtual machine by assigning memory and to storage. How to create virtual machine? So we are using Oracle VirtualBox. We download and install. After download and install, you need to create a virtual machine. How to create a virtual machine? Open this software, Oracle VirtualBox Manager. Click on New. So you can give any name. You can give any name. Postgres 1.1. Yes, this is the mission name. You can give any name. This is the server name or mission name. You can keep backend where you want to keep this server related configuration file. I am keeping under C drive. There is a VB folder. You can create one folder. So all the servers, all the missions which you are going to create, all the folders you can keep, all the missions you can keep in same folder. That is, you can create one folder. You can give the same path for all the missions. Next. So hardware. How much memory you need to assign? Suppose I want to assign 8 GB. Yes, 8 GB. 8096 MB means 8 GB. So hard disk storage. How much storage you need to assign? 200. Can say 200 GB. So once assigning here, we need to give the name, mission name or server name, then folder, the folder location where you want to keep this mission. Then you can select the hardware, then hard disk storage. Click on finish. Now this is the mission I created. Go to the settings, go to the settings. Here, go to the general tab. Here you can say which operating system you are going to install in this Linux. Linux, when you select Linux, it automatically selects sub Oracle Linux 64-bit. So we are going to install Linux operating system. We need to select type is Linux. Then go to the system. Here you need to select the pointing device USB multi-touch tablet. Then go to the display. Here you can keep the VBox SVGA. By default it was there. So we need to select this one. Next, go to the storage. Here we need to assign we need to add the software which we download Oracle Linux. Click on the plus symbol. Go to add where my software is available in the downloads only. You can see in the downloads, select the software 8.10, click on open, click on choose. You can see here, click on choose. The software will be attached. Here you can see the software will be attached. Yes. Go to the network, click on bridge adapter, click on bridge adapter. Yes, you can see in the general tab, you need to select the type Linux here and mission name. Then go to the system. Here you need to select this is the one USB multi-touch tablet. Then display, you need to select this graphics controller. Then storage, you need to select the add this is the operating system. From download I attach. Then network, you need to choose the bridge adapter. Then click on OK. Then click on start. You can say click on start. It's going to booting trying to install the Linux operating system using software which we attached the software Oracle Linux 8.10. Okay. So let's wait. Yes, you can say install Oracle Linux 8.10. Any queries from anyone? Starting the installer, just we need to wait. You give one pop-up window. So there we need to, okay, so let me open the yeah, this is the 8.10 document or document. Okay, so the same steps we perform. So now we are in here. So you can see we are in this page. Yeah, so just to click on start, we started. Yes, you can say click on next. Let's wait. Yeah, you can say one click on next. So here you need to select these all the options. Install destination. Click on install destination. Here I want to go with the Linux operating system with automatic partition. Means while installation Windows operating system, we need to create partitions. C drive, D drive, E drive, C drive, how much storage required, D drive, how many partitions are required. The same way in Linux also, we need to create partitions. Here in Linux, people called as a mount points. C drive, D drive, E drive. Here, mount points. The mount points, I don't want to create manually. I want to go with automatic partition. You can say it's selected automatic partition. Means whatever the required mount points, it's created automatically. If you want to create your own mount points, yes, we'll see later. First, we'll go with automatic partition. Just it's already selected automatic partition. Just can say click on done. So it selected automatic partition. Yes, selected which one? Custom partition or automatic partition. That means the required partitions are mount points. It's automatically created. If you want to create your own partition, yes, we'll see later next class. Next, click on network and host. Every server, every mission, it has one host name. You need to enable network card. Each server it has a network card. So we need to enable network card. This is the Ethernet card or network card. Now currently it's disconnected. Enable network card. Yes, we enable. We enable network card. When you enable network card, one IP address is assigned. I can say what is the IP address assigned? 192.168.0.100. So click on configure. Here you need to go to the general tab, click on here. Means whenever you start this mission, automatically connect this network card. Click on save. Yes, we enable network card. We select automatic connector. So here you need to specify the host name. What is the host name? Postgres1.1.oracle.com. So this is the complete fully qualified host name, server name. What is the server name we given? Postgres 1.1.oracle.com. So this is the domain name. Suppose if you work with IBM, yes, what is the IBM domain? IBM.com, techmahindra.com, TCS.com. That is the domain name. So here also we given, you can give any name. The server name you can give any name. Postgres, this is the host name, this is the domain name, the complete we called as a fully qualified server name. Click on done. We completed a network and a host name. We given enable network and we given host name. You can see wild connected. Wild connected means we enable network. The IP address allocated. Next. So installation source. We complete this under system. Okay. So can say installation destination we completed, network host we completed. Next software, install source. Can say click on done. Yes, the software we selected. Software selection, server with GUI. You need to select these all checkboxes because what modules you want to install. It collection of RPMs. The Linux software is a collection of RPMs. What RPMs you want to install? I want to install these all the RPMs. You need to check box. Click these all the checkboxes. Means what are the checkbox you selected? Those all the RPMs going to install. So that we don't want to miss any RPM. Yes. Server with GUI. You need to check this all the checkboxes. Means these all the RPMs going to install. Click on done. Yes, I selected software selection. Can say which one server with GUI selected. Next. So language support is its default English United States. Next, time and date. We are in the India. Says you can select Asia Kolkata. Yes, click on the map. You can select automatically. Yes, Asia Kolkata time zone selected. Root password. In Linux, there is a default user is created. The user name is root. We need to enter the password for root user. So what is the, you can keep any password. I give an Oracle. You can give any password. This is the password for root user. Linux, what is the super user? Root. The default it's created root user. We need to provide the password only. This is the password for root user. Yes, I assign the password for root user. Yes, user creation. It's asking one user creation, sample user. You can keep ABC. Yes, password also. I am keeping ABC. One additional user is asking to create user. Okay, so now you can see everything is completed. Okay, so the installation destination, network host, the software selection, then time and date, then root password assigned, the root password set, user creation we created ABC, then click on begin installation. It started the installation. So it's going to install all the RPMs which we selected. Based on that, it's installing all the RPMs. So this Linux installation, it takes, even though if you have good configuration system, it takes 30 to 40 minutes. We cannot finish less than 30 minutes. So you can say downloading packages and installing. So it takes time 30 minutes. So we have to wait after installation. It's asking to reboot system. Once installation is finished, here reboot system is enabled. Then we need to click on reboot system. The machine will be rebooted, restarted. After restarting, we can able to log in with what is the user. Which user we need to log in? The Linux server root user. The default username is root. So with ABC user also we can log in, but root is the super user, admin user. It has all the privileges. Any queries from anyone? Okay, so let's wait. Preparing, yes, transaction from installation source, it verifying all the RPMs. Then it will can say how many RPMs going to install. 1874 RPMs going to install. Out of 1874, how many completed right now? 48. Can say the first one is the completed RPMs. The next one total RPMs. So 55, 50, 63, 65. So it's going to installing. So it has to finish 1874 RPMs. Once installing all the 1874 RPMs, then it's asking to reboot the system. After rebooting system, just we need to enable license, accept the license agreement. Then we are ready to log in Linux server for any Linux operating system. The procedure is same. The default user is same. The default user will be root only. If you take any Linux flavor, HP Linux, Red Hat, RHEL, Ubuntu, OEL, Oracle Linux, IBM Linux, the default user will be root user. Okay, so any queries from anyone? Okay, so once install Linux operating system, this is the virtual machine. So this is the virtual machine. This virtual machine, this server will be located in the client place. Suppose you are work with a US client. So this server will be located in which place? US only. Suppose you are working with India domestic client. Suppose SBI project. The server will be located in Mumbai because the headquarter will be Mumbai in India. So the server will be located in Mumbai. You are working from Hyderabad. So how you can connect this server? There is a IP address is there. Yes, each server it assigned one IP address and a host name. By using IP address and host name, we can connect from anywhere. Even though server is there in the one location, remotely. If you want to direct connect, you have to go to Mumbai. You have to go to Mumbai. You have to go to office. You have to connect direct connect. I want to work with Hyderabad. Yes, how can connect? Remotely we can connect using client tools. There are client tools are there. What are the client tools? Putty and Winscp. So Putty is the client tool to connect Linux server remotely or locally. Just you have to download Putty software by using this link. Just you can install, double click on the setup file, click on yes, accept, next and finish. It's very easy to install Putty software and Winscp software. Once installed Putty, then you need IP address, username, password to connect remotely. To connect remotely or locally, we required server IP address or host name and username and password. If you have these details, yes, you can connect from that server either locally or remotely. These are the client tools. So Putty is the to connect the server remotely or locally. Winscp to transfer the files. Suppose this is the my Linux server. After Linux installation, after login to Linux server, I want to transfer the files from local system. Suppose this is the file I want to transfer to Linux server. How can transfer? Using Winscp tool. That is the client tool to transfer the files from local system to Linux server and vice versa. From Linux system to local system. That is Winscp. Okay, so just you can by using this link you can download and you can install. Let's see. Meanwhile, we'll see how to download putty. Second say, so you have to download 64-bit 86 86. This is the one you have to download. It's going to download the putty software. You can say putty 64-bit 0.83 installer. Once install putty software, you have to just go to the downloads. You have to double click on this is the setup file. Double click on nest. It's going to, you can say nest install. It's going to install the putty software. It's very easy. Click on finish. We completed putty installation. Next, Winscp. How to download Winscp? This is the link you can download because in real time daily we are using Winscp putty. Okay, few of the new people are there, so that's why we are discussing from basic onwards. Tomorrow onwards, we are starting Postgres installation. So this lab setup is very important to practice database topics. You can say download Winscp. What is the version 6.5.3 setup.exe? Click on download. Yes, it started to download Winscp. This is the symbol for Winscp. Means transfer the files from local system to server, from server to local system. Go to the downloads. You can say Winscp. Go to the downloads, setup file, double click on the setup file. It's asking to admin credential, click on yes. Then accept, click on next, install. It's installing the Winscp software. Yes, we have done client tools. We installed client tools, Winscp and putty softwares. How to open the putty? Yes, you can search with putty. You can say yes. This is the putty symbol, putty software. Yes, it's asking to enter host name or IP address. Host name or IP address. You have to give the IP address. Then when after giving IP address, it's asking the username and password. What is the username? Linux default user root. Password while installation Linux operating system, we given password. The same password you have to give. Then we can connect remotely or locally. We'll see once installation finished. So in Winscp, how to open? Let's open Winscp. Yes, open the Winscp. So here you can say, yes, this is the Winscp. Yes, new site. Give the host name or IP address, username, password. Click on login. Once give these details, it's enable login. Once login, it's enable like this. Left side local system, right side the server. This is the how you can transfer the files from between the Linux system and local system. Okay, any queries from anyone? Linux client tools. These are the client tools for Linux operating system. One is putty tool. So putty, now the advanced is MOBA Extreme. MOBA Extreme. MOBA Extreme. So this is the licensed tool. Okay, on-site people mostly they are using mobile extreme. The same, then some same function. Some advanced features are there, but this is the open source tools Putty and Winscp. Majority, most of the organization they are using Putty and Winscp. Okay, if you are DBA, daily we are using this Putty and Winscp to connect any server. We require IP address, username, password. Open Putty and connect the server. If you want to transfer the files, open Winscp. Transfer the files from local system to server, server to local system. Yes. Any queries from anyone? Okay, so we need to wait. Now you can say 1118 RPMs installed. Okay, it's going on. Let's wait. So if you assign RAM, memory is 8 GB, 7 GB, the installation will be speed. If you assign 6 GB, 5 GB, it will take time. It will slow. That's why at least we have to assign the memory at least 6 GB or above. 6 GB or above, that will be good. Yeah, if you have any queries, let me know. Tomorrow we'll start the Postgres installation on Windows. How to install Postgres on Windows operating system and how to what are the client tools for Postgres database. Then day after tomorrow we'll see in Linux how to install Postgres database. I will share this notepad. Okay, don't worry about where we download the operating system, Winscp putty. I will share this notepad and the record as well. Okay. So all the links are there in this notepad. So every day we'll share the same notepad. Whatever we're discussing, we'll share the notepad file. There we have all the things, theory points, and what are the required, and we'll share the recording as well. Okay, don't worry about that. Okay, so I can say it's configured in the kernel. So let's wait. Maybe it takes next 10 50 minutes. Almost done. So let's wait. So for any database, so except MS SQL, so required to set up lab environment. So for Oracle, Mongo, Postgres, for any database, the operating system is Linux. So it's very important to familiar with this setup lab environment. Okay, it takes time, but we need to familiar. So you can see the installation completed. So it give message complete. Oracle Linux is now successfully installed and ready for you to use. So go ahead and reboot your system to start using it. Click on reboot system. Let's wait. It's restarting the server, Linux server, not main laptop operating system. So just it's restarting the server only, Linux server. Let's wait. Just stopping the server and starting the server. Let's wait. Once we restarted, we have to log in with the default user. That is, or the default user will be root. Okay. The password will be we given Oracle. So with the same user and password, we'll log in and we'll do the post steps, post installation steps. Okay, so you can see here the license agreement. Click on license. You have to select the accept license. Click on done. Then finish configuration. So this license agreement you have to accept. Accept. Click on accept. Click on finish configuration. Let's wait. Okay, you can say so. The ABC user we created, if you want to log in ABCS, click on ABC. You can give password, but we need to log in with admin user. So here admin user, root user, it's not listed. Click on not listed. What is the username? Root. What is the password? Oracle. Click on sign in. So this is how you can log in any Linux server. Okay, let's wait. Once login, can say here. Yes. So here in Linux, it's a command-based operating system. It's not a Windows-based. If it Windows operating system, it's a GUI-based, graphical user interface. With the help of mouse, I can do anything. So let's see. Click on next, next, next. Skip. Start using Oracle Linux server. So we finished all the post installation steps. So in Linux, all the commands for everything, you have to give the command. So where you can use these commands, there is a terminal. Click on activities. Here, this is the terminal there where we can use the commands. This is the command prompt, Linux terminal. So suppose I want to, what is the IP address of this server? What IP address allocated for this server? I want to connect from Putty. To connect to Putty or Winscp, what we required? We know username, password, but we required host name or IP address. Suppose we are assuming someone installed this server. We don't know IP address or host name. So we have to log into this server with username, password. How to get the IP address? If config. If config. What is the command? If config. This is the IP address. Yes, 192.168.0.100. Let me connect Putty. Yes, what is the IP address? 192.168.0.100. Click on enter. Accept. Root. What is the user? Root user. Password Oracle. So I connected locally. This is the direct login. This is the direct login. Direct login to virtual machine. If you want to connect remotely using IP address, I connected remotely using Putty software. Clear? Let me increase font size, change settings, appearance, change. Okay. So select the font style, font size. You can say yes. The same Linux server I connected from Putty, remote connection. So like this, using Putty software, you can connect from anywhere. Even though server is one place, you are in a different place. Yes, you can connect a server using Winscp or Putty software. Here you can give the commands. In this, we need to install Postgres database because we started DBA course, Postgres DBA. So we need to install Postgres database software on Linux. Now the Linux server is ready. Next step is we need to install Postgres database on this Linux. In real time, most of the database is running on 99%. The database, all the database running on Linux operating system except MS SQL database. Okay. So let's see how to connect to Winscp. Let open Winscp. To connect to Winscp, what required? IP address, username, password. The same details required. Even though Winscp or Putty. New site. Click on new site. What is the IP address? 192.168.0.100. What is the username? Root. What is the password? Oracle. Click on login. Can say click on app. Okay, it's updated. Yes, you can say this is the left side. Let me snipping tool. Here you can see this is the I connected using Winscp. In this is the server I connected. Yes or no? This is the server. Yes or no? 192.168.0.100. So this is the local system. This is the local system. I am in the downloads. Here this is the Linux server root location. If you want to, you can verify on the in the Putty. What are the files are there? ls-lrt. These are the files are there. Can say template, public, music. Here also you can see because we are in the same location. Can say template, public, music. These are the folders I can see. So here we are in the downloads. C drive downloads. We are in the downloads. Left side downloads. Suppose I want to copy this file to here. Or else if you want to copy this file to here, you can say just a drag and drop. Yes, the file will be copied to server. How can say LL? This file will be copied from local system to server. So that's how we are using Winscp, Putty. Those are the client tools. In real time, as a DBA, we are using daily. So the same way you can install Oracle Linux. You can try to connect using Putty Winscp. So this is how we set up the lab environment. Tomorrow we'll see how to install Postgres database on Windows. Then after Windows, we'll see how to install the same database software in Linux, how to install, what are the methods are there, how to set up the database server. So any queries from anyone?